Hello everybody, it's the Crafty Gamer here, back at you with another Minecraft SMP. I'm joined with...
Hi, it's Nate. You can't tell I'm here, but I'm very far away.
Yeah, he's down in the
Oh,
mines.
someone's here.
Oh, right at
It's
the
Michaela.
beginning of an episode. Oh, is this my lovely girlfriend?
No.
That's
Everyone-
a rough way to bring that.
Everyone say hi to my girlfriend. She is joining us even though she didn't realize that we were recording.
Okay, sorry.
No!
And she's gone. Whoops.
Darn. She's one of the people that may or may not be joining this at some point.
That was
But-
rough.
So in the last episode, you got a nice story time with a D&D episode while I was building my house. And Nate was off doing Nate things.
It's called mining.
And today, you get even more house building. Whoopee. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just measuring out the doors.
Right.
And the rest of this will be glass. Get a nice big open window. So, another story time while doing this, because without the magic of editing, which I'm still trying to learn, I'm still looking for a good program, admittedly. Let's do another story time. Story that I remember is when I was a dungeon master. In this campaign, demons have taken over world, Doom style.
This one. Okay.
And Nate and the other people who we didn't necessarily say their names, just for the sake of anonymity, I believe is the correct word.
I think, yeah, I know what you mean.
Basically, so we don't say their name out loud without them wanting us to. They were
Right.
also in this campaign. We all play D&D together quite a bit, and we have different campaigns that we run. In this one, they're walking home from a tower that they have just basically destroyed. Not on their own. They are fighting a giant monster that turned out to be one of their fathers, Francis, who is an artificer. And they're on their way back, and I roll to see how the day's gonna go. And it's like, oh, it's a nice sunny day. There's some clouds and stuff like that. And Nate over here goes, hey, can I grab those clouds? Because he's a warlock, and he's leveled up enough to have Grasp of Hadar.
Yes, I know exactly how this went down, because, like, you left the weather up to, like, the party's paladin, I believe. You asked
Did I
him
have
if he was
them roll?
feeling... You either had... You did something. You said, hey, are you feeling lucky to the paladin? And that had him nervous. It had all of us nervous for a second, and then we realized, oh, it was just the weather.
Yeah. I was originally going to have it rain, but I was like, maybe I'll not let them have some fun.
Right.
It's going to end up raining anyway, but we'll get to that.
Like, it got to the point where the paladin was like, I don't trust those clouds. I want to, like, roll a perception check on them. And he rolls, like, a nat 1, and he thinks there's cotton up in the sky. And he actually tries to reach for him. And my character, like, ushers him, oh, no, go ahead, like, reach with your tridents. That might help a little bit. He has a trident. To the point where he's like, no, dude, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And I'm like, oh, no, come on, it's right here. Let me show you. And I cast Grasp of Hadar on the cloud.
And this is where it gets fun, right? Now, I haven't rolled a hit, because I'm like, I'll see what happens. I get what I rightfully deserve as he rolls a nat 20. Nat 20, for those of you who don't know D&D lingo, that is literally the best you can ever do. Whatever you're doing, you get to do it. And so, yeah, it happens. He literally grabs a cloud. I probably should have built stairs, oh well. So he shoots it out, grabs the cloud, and brings it in, and then boom, boom, as it starts pouring rain. and they immediately seek shelter in a broken abandoned house. It is probably one of my favorite moments where my players have a nat 20 and it isn't directly against me.
Oh no, yeah, that was amazing. It's also great to know that Grasp of Hadar can just change the weather like that.
Okay, so it's not supposed to do that. Grasp Radar in the D&D rulebook is supposed to grab things and pull them 5 feet towards you. However, this is a cloud, and I'm having my own fun. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, you're gonna pull it in.
Gods will be gods.
When it rains, it rains. That was just a good story. I love that. And there's other stories in the campaign. I just can't remember them all. If I remember correctly, the paladin was hitting on this elven girl, and it turns out she was married. It had been a couple sessions they had been in this town, and he was fancying over this alchemist who was an elf. She was, as most elves are, she was very nice looking. And she was an alchemist. She gave them smell potions, some other stuff, and he was very pleased to see her. Quite often, he would always visit her after they had gotten back from adventuring. I had coincidentally left out the fact that she was married, which he found out very fast, as this town had just been kind of attacked by some demons. It had been like an invasion of sorts, and they came back from an adventure, and they're like, he was like, oh, well, how was it? Are you doing okay? She was like, yeah. Me and my husband are rebuilding what little was broken, and he was like, oh, you and your husband, eh? Well, I'll just let you to it, and he just bolts out the door, coincidentally running into the party who was coming to get him, and he just pushes them away, like, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. They have no idea what's going on, and he's just pushing them out as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did kind of give them a sneak peek. I did the quote-unquote husband of this is the advisor to the king, who they were just speaking to. They saw this nice-looking elf with a wedding ring. They kind of pieced it together before it was dropped that he was the alchemist's husband. But it was just a fun little thing when he came out like, we gotta go.
Oh my gosh, he was like traumatized, like upset.
Oh yeah, they went to the tavern and they spent the night. Next day he was crying. He was just wailing. And to make matters worse, Nate had sent a maid to go check on him.
Yeah, it's like I sent like one of the maids to go check on him, just say, okay, just go check on him real quick.
And me, being a very funny DM, decided, you know what, I'll give it to you. And I sent an elven maid. He bawled even harder. I am such a good friend.
The bestest of friends.
Yep. That's one of the other things. I can't remember any else from that particular session of games.
I would probably recall something if I wasn't currently being chased by 2 skeletons. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm good.
But oh no, that campaign has been really fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. You are a tiefling.
I am a tiefling hexblade warlock.
We have a human artificer, however you want to say it.
Yes.
And then what is the paladin? Is he human too?
Uh, I'm reasonably certain he's a human.
Yeah.
We've also got the party member that you threw in there for a little bit.
Yes. I have a party member in there that is a tiefling as well. His name is Les. He is a character that I have used a lot before. I've used him in different campaigns and stuff. He is actually the first ever D&D character I have created. And yeah, he's in there for lore reasons.
Yeah. He's a storytelling device.
So yeah. Usually in my campaigns, I try to have at least an emotional hook in there at some point. Because if you're not emotionally invested in a story, why be in it? Or why read it?
Amen.
So, that's what I did. I gave them an emotional kind of tie into this. Again, the artificer killed his father, who had been turned into a monster by a cult who worshipped the creatures that are plaguing this world, the demons.
Mm-hmm.
Nate's here is going to be coming up fairly soon. There are 4 towers that are basically the center points for these demons. Again, very Doom style. So, at this next tower that they're going to be going to eventually in 2 to 3-ish sessions, he's going to get his own little thing. I have not told him what it is. I am not giving him any hints, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I know absolutely nothing about this supposed plot hook.
All they know
Although
is
I am
that
very curious as to what it's going to be, because I don't know how much I really left out there for plot for my character.
I will say this: it's less of plot for your character and more of plot for your own you yourself.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Yep. It's something that has influenced him before, and I'm going to use it against him. I tend to be a manipulative type of DM, I think.
I mean, if you're not going to be manipulative, what's the point in being a DM?
Yep. So, it's going to be fun. And I don't know if I want to record it and put it on YouTube for you guys to listen to, but I'm fairly certain Nate over here is going to end up doing a live on TikTok, for those of you who are on his TikTok.
Yeah, I want to do a live with the skeleton campaign, but
I say yes.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to do it, but given how janky my internet's been, it might be a bit of a rough experience, but I'll do my best to do it. How's the house coming along, Taylor?
It's coming along good. I just fell.
Okay.
It's going good. I'm building some front stairs so I can actually get in and out of it without having to climb a mountain.
Right. What's the point? But come on, climbing a mountain is like half the fun of any game. Skyrim, for instance.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I'm tired. Probably because I ate chicken.
Nah.
What were you gonna say?
I wonder whose idea it was to put eerie cave sounds in Minecraft. Like, was it Notch's idea?
I have no clue.
Hmm.
I think it might have actually been Jeb.
Jeb? Alrighty. Gonna have to look that up at some point. Actually. Hmm.
Any luck finding the what you're trying to look for?
Looks like it was added in like alpha in like the alpha days, like version 1.0.3. Like added 13 different cave ambient sounds. It doesn't really say anything other than that.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't really
not
tell you
telling anything
who
different.
wanted to put it in.
Right.
Are you good?
Yeah, just clear my throat.
And
Hmm. I'm getting plenty of redstone from this mine.
that's good. And there we go. Stairs are placed down. Gotta add the finer details. Look for the eye. Yeah, I know.
Talking to an Enderman again.
Yeah, I know. I talk to him a lot.
They're too far gone, man. You can't help them.
At least I try.
Ouch.
What?
Well, I just kind of slaughter him in cold blood, so I felt like that was an attack for a second.
Only if you feel like it is.
Hmm. For the sake of being dramatic, yeah. But in all seriousness, yeah. No. Yeah, I kill Enderman, so what? I like their the rocks that they drop, the little blue ones.
Those are pearls.
Yeah, rocks.
Now I'm questioning our pearls rocks.
I think technically pearls are eggs.
I thought they were gems.
I mean, pearls come from. Hold on. What are pearls? They're made in oysters. A pearl is a hard, glistening object produced within the soft tissue of a living shelled mollusk or another animal, such as fossil something something. It is composed of calcium carbonate in minute crystalline form, which is. Okay, so definitely not an egg, definitely a gemstone of some sort. They look like eggs.
Well, I mean, if they were eggs, would technically ender pearls be enderman eggs?
And if so, why does throwing them hatch you out? Is that being reborn in another place? We're asking the real questions here.
Almost got it finished. Here we go. Oh, almost got the stairs finished at least.
Wait, but then that kind of raises the question: are pearls vegan? Probably not, because they come from animals.
You know, a lot of people play Minecraft vegan. Well, not a lot, but there are people out there that play Minecraft in a vegan style.
I'd buy that. I actually had a bit of a funny thought about that. You know how zombies can drop carrots sometimes?
What about it?
You there?
Yeah.
Just like what if that made carrots not vegan for Minecraft? Because they come from zombies.
An interesting thought.
The only crop at that point that would be vegan, well, no, beetroot would still be vegan. Melons, yeah. I feel like pumpkins would get really confusing in the conversation because they can be used to make a creature, question mark, but they're not really from a creature.
Yeah.
How would that be classified? Something that is non-living that creates life.
Magic. I'm not
Sorry,
wrong.
I have an eldritch intolerance. I can't have that.
Okay, elf.
Yes, I am elf.
But are you on the
What's your
shelf?
favorite color? Buddy the elf, what's your favorite color?
And I need more spruce.
I see. I thought I lit up that cave!
Apparently not.
Dang it,
It's
Nate.
only your voice.
Oh, I do so love it whenever the game lags.
Lovely, isn't it?
Do what?
It's lovely, isn't it? When the
Absolutely.
game lags.
The only thing that could make it more pleasant is being the reason I die. In real life or otherwise. Preferably in game, though.
Preferably. But I mean, if it has to be, it has to be.
Of course.
Suicide jokes. Da 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 da. That's a tall one. I'm just gonna go for this one.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Creeper over here.
Oh man.
Well, I guess I better go back in the mine.
You started a mine without me?
That's what you go with?
I mean, to be fair, it's a mine, not an ours.
I'm gonna need torches on top of this thing so the mouse will spawn on top. Oh, well, I'll get to that one in a later date. Probably also put glass up on top of the roof. So I have a skylight.
Skylights are always pretty, especially whenever it snows. Excuse me. Why did I think I got a carrot?
You were talking about carrots earlier.
Yep, that'll do it. Oh no, because I got a carrot in. Oh gosh.
In a different
You
game.
play Minecraft. You play Minecraft for so long, you get all your memories jumbled up. There's a single player thing that I was doing for a while.
Yeah. When you play Minecraft for so long, it's almost like all the worlds connect.
Almost.
Almost.
Zombie groans. Taylor, you're not here. Who's this?
I don't know. Might be Dave. I'm not sure.
Friggin' Dave.
Not your Dave, my Dave.
Oh, you're Dave. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. A lot less reason to punch him. What's your Dave like?
That's a good question. Well, he's definitely more of a shy person.
I see.
He gets a bit aggressive when people are mean to him.
Ah. So definitely don't punch him in the face.
Good idea. Well, then again, you are human, so he might try to bite you first.
So definitely punch him? Oh gosh, this is such a weird conversation. I'm trying to figure out if I can punch him or not.
I mean, go ahead. We don't die. We just respawn somewhere else.
Only humans could do that.
If only.
Hello, piggies. You should not have approached my home.
Right. And there we go. I'm gonna finish this up, and this will be the next episode. I think.
Alright.
After I think I'm gonna take a break and talk to someone that's been trying to contact me, my girlfriend.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing alright. And hey, if you feel like it, comment down below. What was your favorite part of this episode? Was it the commentary, the relaxing building, or just the voices in general? Because I know the voices are good for me. Anyway, anything you want to say before we head out?
Nothing profound. Just have a good.
Yeah. And I'll see you in the next video.